welcome everyone. My name is Sara from Roots TV and welcome to the National Open Mosque Day here in our city Perth, where the local mosque opens its doors to all communities. Please come.
On Saturday morning to come and see the local mosque in Northbridge. It's been really interesting just to see and meet the local community and have a tour of the mosque and just ask some questions about what they do and how we can help.
I'm Sophie. I work just across the road from Perth Mosque. I've walked past this place many times and it's been really great to come in, kind of hang out with my friends on a Saturday morning, meet some new people and kind of share a sausage sizzle, which is really delicious. So it's been really great to come down. Thanks so much for having us.
I was so far from you, yet to me you were always so close.
Including the women, so we usually have an audio system connected to the ladies area, and the ladies space is basically to give the sisters a private space, so they might have kids with them, or like we were mentioning before, they might need to feed their babies, so just to have a bit more of a comfortable space. But traditionally mosques were open design in the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and they would pray in the same area, but just now the design of mosques is to give ladies their own comfortable private space to do their prayer in. Although I know here in Perth Mosque, normally the ladies they are welcome to come in and pray in this space.
How many times it is that we bow down in prayer and what we're actually saying when we're doing that? To relay that to you.
This just depends on various prayers. This doesn't work, I think.
It does not. No, it just won't work.
Oh, okay. There are various units or various prayers that we do during the course of the day. Each prayer would be consisting of different amount of units, just depending on how many units you're actually praying. But for each unit, what we saw demonstrated in front of us would essentially qualify as one unit. So for each unit, there would be a pair of prostrations. So depending on the amount of units need to be actually prayed, so these will multiply. In prayer, we consider as Muslims, we consider prostration to be the ultimate submission to God, to Allah. And prophetic tradition tells us that the closest that any human can get to God is when his forehead or her forehead is on the ground. And so, it's the ultimate act of humility and humbleness. I think something which any divine religion accepts the aspect of prostration or submission before God, and this is the way Muslims manifest, and the way Muslims show this. I just want to welcome a very special guest to please come in front. This is our good friend from the Sikh community, and so that's the long and short. I hope it answers the question.
was kinda crying loud. The breeze is sounding sad. Oh no, tell me, when did we become so cold and empty inside? Lost away a long time ago. Did we really turn that blind? We don't see that we keep hurting each other, no. All we do is just fight. Now we share the same bright sun, same round moon. Why don't we share the same love? Tell me why not? Life is shorter than most I thought. Hold my hand, there are many ways to do it right. Hold my hand, turn around and see what you left behind. Hold my hand, my friend.
My name is Sara, here with.
Lael.
So what do you do here at the event today?
I just volunteered here today, so whenever people need help, I'll just go around and just help whatever table needs help, and I'm just communicating with people. Yeah, it's a bit of an experience for me too as well. I'm learning as well.
Decided to come here today.
We heard yesterday Margaret told me that this open day would be, and so I'm quite interested, because I think all religions, different religions, should be know a little bit from each other, and should get closer, and should have more understanding, so that we together can live for the good in the world.
Thank you. Why did you come today?
Well, because I went to see a Catholic priest who told us the mosque was open today, go and see, because that priest knows a lot about the Muslim faith, and he explained to us all the different things. And as I said, we also do help. Even though I'm a Catholic, I do try to help even Muslim and Syrian people who are coming from there, refugees. We help out in helping anybody.
Hello, today I'm with.
Ivy.
And Peter.
Hello. What have you learnt from your experience today?
Oh, we've learnt that the mosque is a very welcoming place.
And yes, it's a very, very interesting thing. We learned a bit about Islam, and it was a wonderful experience today.
Thank you. Would you like to take part in our quiz? There are a few questions.
Okay, well, go for it.
Sure.
Okay, your first question is, when was this mosque built?
We know that one because our tour guide told us it was 1905.
Correct.
Yeah, excellent. Did that work?
Thank you.
So what have you done to make this, I guess, event?
This event has been Mosque Open Day. It's running from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Tours every hour, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, and a prayer demonstration at 1 o'clock. There's many non-Muslims in attendance, so if you just turn the camera a little bit this way, you'll see like the turnout is very, very large. So a lot of people are coming to just learn about Islam and the Muslim faith and to meet Muslims. So in the first 10 minutes of the tour, we show them what happens in a mosque. Then the audience goes inside and sits down, and there's open question and answers between the sheikhs of our community and female leaders of our community and the audience. So that's what's been happening today. And we have a sausage sizzle happening, face painting, balloon twisting for the kids, and so it's been we've got a great turnout here today, and inshallah the rest of the day will go well.
Thomas.
So Belinda, what made you come here today?
Well, I've been working on a story for the Centre for Stories on the Perth Mosque, on the history of the Perth Mosque, and I'm from Curtin University. So we're here today filming ourselves as well, the story of what the mosque provides for the community and how, you know, they welcome people into it and try to be there for people. Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
So, would you like to take part in our quiz?
Sure.
Okay, so your question today is, how many mosques are there in WA? 2, 3 or more than 5?
Oh, you've embarrassed me now on that, because that's not fair, because I should know the answer to that, but I've been so focused on this mosque, which is the second mosque in Australia to ever be built. I know that this mosque was built in 1905, but how many mosques are actually in Perth? I know there's quite a few. The actual number though, I'm going to fail there. It's going to embarrass me.
You can choose more than 5.
Sorry?
There is 2, 3 or more than 5.
Oh, there's definitely more than 5.
Yes, correct.
Yes. Oh, so I got something right. Yay!
Yes. Well, you got a few things correct.
Oh, thank you.
You also got the year.
Okay, my name's Lisa and I came here, well my sister invited me here. My sister's a Muslim, she's been a Muslim for over 20 years and I've never been into the Perth Mosque and I walk past it all the time and I just thought it'd be fun to come and see. And also Sam said there was going to be food. I love Asian food.
I'm Andrea. I came because Genevieve told me about the open day and I thought it would be a good way for me to get to understand a little bit about what the Muslim religion is about and about the people, because I think we have a very closed version of what happens in here, out there.
I'm Genevieve and yeah, I was just, I thought it was really nice that the community was opening their doors to us and letting us see what it was about. And yeah, I think it's really special being invited in. It feels really nice and welcoming to be invited into the mosque. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Pauline. I've decided to come here today to the Mosque Open Day because I feel that it's very important to get to know people of different religions, different cultures. By profession, I'm a nurse, and for the last 2 years I've worked in the Aboriginal community in the Goldfields. But for the previous 10 years before, I worked as a refugee health nurse in the southern region of Perth, and a lot of my clients have a Muslim background, and I got to meet many of them in their homes, talk with them when they're newly arrived refugees, and I've seen the health problems that they've had, and also I've seen the beauty in their laughter and their music, and how people band together and help each other.
Well, I can't really beat that really, but I've come today because I really believe in interfaith dialogue, and also, my name's Martin, yes, sorry, interfaith dialogue, and I also have clients too in my work in the health department who are of a Muslim background, and I obviously connect with them on a personal level, but also from a philosophical level we also have discussions, and so I'm interested here just to connect with more people and broaden my horizons more. Yeah.
I'm Shamima, I'm a founder of Muslim Youth WA, and we're here today at Perth Mosque. It's the National Open Mosque Day, which we do once a year, and we choose a different mosque every year. The idea of today is to actually open our doors to the wider community, get them to come down, ask some of the questions that they want to, but really it's a fun day out for the family. There's free food, there's barbecues going on, there's face painting and balloon twisting, stalls where you can actually try on a hijab, and this is for us as a community living here in Western Australia. We welcome people of all faiths, from all cultures, and this is where we unite and celebrate our Australianness. Today with the Muslim community. It's been awesome, and yeah, weather's really good, so come down if you're watching this.
I'm Henry. And this morning our parents told us that we were going to go to a church or a mosque, and we thought it was going to be really boring, but it's actually really cool here, and there's lots of, it's fun learning about all the different religions and stuff, and there's food and drinks and henna tattoos, and it's really cool.
Our parents liked it because it was like old, and the other ones would be more like modern.
I hear the flowers kinda crying loud, the breeze is sounding sad. Oh no, tell me when did we become so cold and empty inside? Lost away a long time ago. Did we really turn that blind? We don't see that we keep hurting each other, no.
Thank you for coming to the Perth Mosque Open Day. My name is Sara, and check out our channel, which is in the description box below.
Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Love and peace and all of my happiness, yeah, to everyone that I meet, cause I'm feeling spectacular. I love it when we love one another. Give thanks every day for this life, even with a smile on our face. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu